Hey guys, it's Frex. I'm back. In today's video, I'm gonna do the last boss of the Puzzle Labs mirror section, Dr. Boom.
Mirror, mirror that I grab. Who's the smartest in my lab?
Puzzle number 1, Cruel
You're
Souls.
so lucky you get to gaze upon the true perfection that is I.
So in this puzzle, what you need to know is that we have silence in our deck, but we actually don't need it. The only way to deal damage to our board is through killing Abomination. Now, because we have Houndmaster Shaw on each side of the board, we don't have to deal with that. So we want to deal as much damage as we can to the board, so we copy the Abomination, then hit it, so both of them die, which deals 4 damage to the board. And now we only need to deal with the 3 Sea Giants. And because Cruel Dinomancer doesn't summon anything, it's good for dealing with 1. Kidnapper can sap 1 and kill 1 as well. And we are done. Second puzzle, Ride the Wave. In this one, the thing that we need to know is, actually I don't even know what's in his hand, but it doesn't matter. The secrets are Freezing Trap and Mirror Entity. So it seems like we need to have a minion in our deck and then Healing Wave for 14, because we have a minion in our deck and he doesn't. And Archbishop Benedictus takes part in this. So we just play Archmages inside before anything else, because our spells cost 0 now. We can recycle 1 Ultrasaur, so we don't need to deal with that. And that's gonna be the card we are going to put in our deck as well. So we attack with Archbishop Benedictus to get it back into our hand, but it costs 9 mana this time. So what we need to do here is we need to kill the Hoarding Dragon, because it gives us coin to play Archbishop Benedictus. And we want to kill our Polluted Hoarder, because it draws card and we don't want that Ultrasaur to be drawn. So we kill the Polluted Hoarder by hitting the Hoarding Dragon and the Radiant Elemental, because in this case it's just a 2/3. Now we can play 1 coin and Archbishop Benedictus, who puts a copy of the enemy deck into our deck, which is an Ultrasaur, and the Mirror Entity puts an Archbishop Benedictus on his side of the board as well. Now we need him to draw the minion from his deck, because if we just play Healing Wave now, it deals 7 damage, because they are the same mana cost. So we run the Ice Rager into the Loot Hoarder, because we want every minion to die, and the Auchenai Soul Priest wouldn't have died. Now he didn't have a minion in his deck, so we can Healing Wave the Ultrasaur for 14 damage. And We just hit the Reckless Rocketeer with the Sewer Priest, and we are done. Hello, Darkness, the
How can
third
you
puzzle.
copy me if I don't even know what I'm doing? Think about it.
So, the thing we need to know here is that we have 3 candles from the Darkness in our deck, and he has 2 Magma Ragers in his hand. So, the only way we can deal with the Darkness is if it's awakened. So we need to draw the candles. The only card in this puzzle that draws cards is Novice Engineer. So we want the Novice Engineer to be in his hand,
Ah, yeah, sure. Take your
so
time.
we
This
are
is the
able
kind
to
of
steal it
operation.
with Gloves of Mugging. To do that, we need to discard these 2 Magma Ragers from his hand and kill one of his minions on the board. So if we vanish back 3 minions into an empty hand, we have 100% to steal the Novice Engineer with the Gloves of Mugging. And we just need to play the Archmage's Insight and the Boots of Haste first, because now everything costs 0. Yeah, so now we need to discard 2 cards and kill 1 minion. The way we do this, we can ping the Howl Fiend, it discards 1 card. Now we give Poisonous to the Dire Maw and play Betrayal on it, because it deals 1 damage first, which discards a card, and then kills the Howl Fiend with Poisonous. Now the enemy has 3 cards on the board, we can vanish now. We steal the cards with Gloves of Mugging. Now we can play the Novice Engineer to draw the candles. And after the candles are drawn, the Darkness awakens. We can copy the Darkness with Faceless Manipulator and kill our own Novice Engineer with a Naturalize. And that's it. The Ray of Roasting,
The
4th
ray of
puzzle.
roasting. A weapon of devastating power. Super handy at a picnic.
So, again, Dr. Boom has 2 cards. We don't really care what they are. The thing we care about is this minion, the 010, which is Stealth, Death Rattle, deal 100 damage to the enemy hero, which is quite scary. And the Ray of Roasting, which is the name of the puzzle, which deal 10 damage to all minions 10 times. So it's gonna be the one that kills everything on our board. But if everything is dead, the Boom in a Box dies and it kills us. So we need a Mal'Ganis in the end. The way Mal'Ganis sticks on the board is immunity, which we can give him by Death Speaker. And if we have an immune Mal'Ganis on our board, we are going to need an immune Mal'Ganis on his board because it's a mirror puzzle. Now the way we do this puzzle is first Shadow Madness on Glinda. Now everything has eco. Then Prince Tel'Doram on Aviana. So everything costs 1 mana, but we only have 3 now. We play Prince Tel'Doram again on the Mal'Ganis. Now we have a copy of Mal'Ganis. We can give it immunity. And we have to spend our last mana to refresh all the mana. So we just play Kun and refresh the mana crystals. Now our board is full, which is not that good. We can Treachery the Mal'Ganis to his side of the board, and to kill some minions we can hit the Void Lord with Ticking Abomination and ping it. Now we don't have an Aviana anymore, so we need another one. Now we need another Mal'Ganis. And again we have only 1 mana, so we have to play Kun and refresh the mana. Now we can play the Speaker on our Mal'Ganis copy. And again our board is full, but we don't need the original Mal'Ganis anymore, so we just kill it and the Void Lord. Now we can refresh our mana with Kun and play the spell, which kills everything except the 2/3/3 Mal'Ganises with immune, and the stealth minion doesn't kill us because we have immunity. Ten damage to everything once, twice, and count it yourself if you want to. I'm sorry guys for bringing this puzzle so late. I mean, after 2 days of board clear puzzles, but these are just harder puzzles, and it took me more time to film these. So anyways guys, that's all for today. Until next time. Peace.